Architecture is defined as the activity of designing and constructing buildings. It reflects the society and affects the way that society develops. Designing any kind of system is known as architecture. From the time immemorial, the profession of architecture plays a key role in the developments of building, town planning, urban design and landscape architecture. It is actually the designing of a total built environment. The profession of architecture was evolved for purposes like shelter, security, worship and lots more. Ancient people understood the need of buildings and slowly started building with the raw materials like rocks, trees etc. Gradually this turned into a profession of crafts. There were several eminent architects throughout the world who gave a new look for the planet. Each country has different varieties of architects to their credits. If you look into the ancient civilizations to modern world, there have tremendous changes. It is considered as cultural and political symbol of each country. Architectural works identify each country. Some of the important works are Great Wall of China, Pyramids of Egypt, Taj Mahal of India etc., which is still preserved as monuments. Ancient architectures like Egyptian, Greek, Indian, African, Etruscan, Inca, Maya, Persian, Roman, Sumerian and etc. are works which are still admired with pride. There are many attractive and wonderful works throughout the world. Every architectural works had its own style. Almost all the works of Romans were based on the dome. African architectures resembled ancient Egyptians, and by the 19th century European styles were adopted by African architects. Indian architectures are famous with temples, palaces and forts. Indian style of architecture includes Hindu temple architecture, Islamic architecture, Western classical architecture and postmodern architecture. But in Chinese architectural more emphasis was given to horizontal axis. Meanwhile European architecture has variety of works ranging from classical to eclecticism. All the architectural works of all countries shows its culture, political and social setup. Gradually after Second World War modern architecture became popular. According to some historians modern architecture was developed because of the social and political revolutions. But some others believe that it is because of the technology and engineering developments. The main reason for modern architecture development can be said to be the Industrial Revolution. New building material like iron, glass, steel and concrete played a key role in the modern architecture growth. There are many architecture schools and colleges across the globe. Many people are interested to pursue their studies in architecture. With the fast developing world, architects have wide job opportunities. This is a profession where you can explore new ways of living, investigating new technologies and materials and much more. Architecture is a person who has the power and influence on today's society. Big and small companies in architecture world require manpower that has creativity and skills. If you are a person who needs to be a part of the development of the society, then this is the right profession. Architecture is defined as the activity of designing and constructing buildings. It reflects the society and affects the way that society develops. Designing any kind of system is known as architecture. From the time immemorial the profession of architecture plays a key role in the developments of building, town planning, urban design and landscape architecture. It is actually the designing of a total built environment.